Oh, 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 no, no. Oh, 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 no. Well, this is how it starts. Two lovers in the dark on the run from the one that they call Chef Spark. 6 guns by the side and bullets round their waist. 2 shots to the sky, signal sign for the chase. The safe was nearly empty and they were nearly free, but was seen by the good eye of the mean Billy Green. And he screamed at the top of his lungs, they're on the run. It's the 2 outsiders, grab your horses and your guns. I said I wish that we could stay here, but I fear our time has come. We can ride out in the darkness, chasing the rising sun. We gotta pack up.
Introduce yourself.
I'm DeLara Alvieri.
DeLara Alvieri.
Yes.
DeLara Alvieri, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song is Lay Me Down by the Dirty Heads because it kind of has every sort of music that I like incorporated, even though I think it's classified under reggae. The whole group kind of has like rap and reggae and alternative and everything. I really like it. So
Those are your favorite types of music?
Kinda, yeah. I like everything, even classical, even jazz, even heavy metal. But that's definitely my favorite. You can listen to it when in any mood that you're in.
It's a good song. How long have you been going to talk?
Since 5th grade. The 8-year club, yeah. But it's been a long time, so I'm ready for change.
What is your favorite book or movie?
Oh goodness. My favorite book is either The Great Gatsby, it's a really good book, or another book we read this year, The Garden of Good and Evil, or Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, just because you didn't expect it to be so good, because it was a summer reading book. But it was. And so, but then my favorite movie, I've been watching a lot of movies recently because I haven't been doing homework. But my favorite movie, American Beauty, just because it was different. No, I take that back, Cashback, because it was about art and I love art, so yeah.
Which leads me to the next question. What is your favorite thing to do outside of school, you know, extracurricular?
Yeah, probably I would say art, but people would be like, but you never do it. And so, because I don't have time, but I love to paint. I love to paint and I, do volleyball. But if I could do anything for the rest of my life, it would be art, but obviously I'm not going to do that.
What do you think you want to do with your life?
I'm not sure. Like 2 years ago I said, I'm going to be an architect. And then last year I was thinking maybe a plastic surgeon. Completely different things. And then this year I'm kind of thinking international business after Winterim, doing the whole trip to Spain. It was really eye-opening that I really enjoyed and really take from outside culture, so it was really beneficial.
What do you think, what is one of the greatest things about Harvard Hall that you've really enjoyed, and what's something that you think needs some fixing, improvement?
Okay. What I really like is that they teach you to think critically. Just because that's important for anyone to learn, and to think critically is an important skill to have in life. Boys and girls, whoever, old, young. And then what I think needs to be changed is, I guess, the conservative aspect. I guess because I'm a little bit more liberal, I would like things to be, controversial here. Not controversial, but able to be discussed more freely instead of having to shut your mouth about things that could typically, be, people will have to walk on eggshells for it. I'd rather it be, just said, and if people don't agree, that's fine. But say it in a not so offensive way.
Who in your life has just been really influential?
Can I do a unit? My parents.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I love my dad, I'm a lot like my dad, and I love my mom, and I couldn't pick either one of them. So I'd have to say them, just because especially recently, I realized they're probably the best parents, because they're understanding. Of course, when I was younger and I would pierce my ear, they'd be like, no, you can't do that. I'd be like, I hate my parents, like a melodramatic teen. But now, I recently pierced my ear again, and my mom was more accepting of it. She was like, you know what, you're 17, you can make your own decisions. And right now I know a lot of parents are stuck between like, between letting go and, their kids going to college and being like, oh no, you're my child, let me keep you for myself. And my parents are good at letting me make my own decisions, letting me, fall, scrape my knee, but get back up. So I really appreciate them for that and for everything that they do for me.
Great, go.
What is one accomplishment or two that you have been proud of at your time at Harvard Hall?
Okay, I'm going to be very typical and say the sports ones. I was really proud, not just of myself, but of our team that went to state for volleyball because, we went to state for bowling too, but volleyball is more involved with. And just working through, internal struggles, physical struggles, mental, everything was kind of working against us, and we were definitely the underdogs. And going through and making it to state, even though we got second place, which is such a bummer. But getting to that point was amazing. And then personally, for bowling, on senior night, I got a 204 or 6. It's terrible that I can't remember which one. But that was awesome. I was like, oh my god, I made over a 200. So that's exciting.
Is there anything that you feel like you would have done differently, if you, like, just looking back at general experience, that you're kind of like, oh, should I have done that, not like that?
Yeah, I definitely wish I signed up for clubs freshman year. Didn't attend a single meeting. And I wish I had, because some of those things I was really interested in, but I was kind of too afraid being a freshman. Oh, what are these upperclassmen going to think? And I really wish I could have seized that opportunity. And, now I'm a part of them, but I wouldn't be as in the unknown. Right now I'm not very experienced with any of them, and I kind of wish I was, but definitely sticking or trying things that I almost tried freshman year with clubs.
So do you think that's what the advice that you would give, like, to your freshman self?
Yeah, definitely. And just pretty much not to be afraid what other people are going to think and do what I feel like, if it's a guilty pleasure, it shouldn't be so guilty. I should just go after it.
How do you feel like people at the school have impacted your life?
I think people have let me speak my voice because I'm not usually the loudest person, especially in a big group of people. The larger the number, the quieter my voice gets. But here the teachers and the students have really encouraged me to say what I feel or think because they've said, it's valid and it's good. What you have to say is always strong. And I don't think I would have been able to feel as I do now or think as I do now if it wasn't for that.
What class or teacher has really been just important to you and really made you happy or impacted your life?
6th grade was a long time ago, but I would have to say Mr. Christie's reading class because he was, to this day, my favorite teacher. I love Dr. Eckert, I love Ms. Zimmer, everyone in high school, but he was the first person to show me that reading is not just reading. There's stuff beneath the surface, and there's a lot to excavate, and I don't think I could thank him enough for making that a realization, but also that learning could be fun. Because before I was like, okay, school, great. But he definitely changed my perspective on reading and learning and school and life.
What do you think is going to be the most difficult part of leaving Harvard Hall and going on to college?
I think having the safety and security of the people and the campus, because I'll be on my own, so my parents won't be there. I won't have my friends that I've had since I was born, or 5th grade, or high school. And not that that's not a scary thing, but I'll definitely miss it. But it'll be fine. It'll be all good.
What do you think you're most excited for?
Being in Chicago. Just because it's an amazing city and it's so lively and there's so much to do. In Nashville there is stuff to do, but I feel like you have to be 18 or 21 or have to have a certain, goal or career to really enjoy Nashville. And Chicago, there's so much to do at any age and for any career. And I have an uncle who lives there, and so I won't be completely alone, but I'm excited for the city.
Yeah, that's exciting. What do you think the high school experiences really taught you about yourself and just everybody?
I think it's really taught me that this sounds so narcissistic, that I'm a good thinker. You know, because everyone's comments, well, it's going to sound so self-absorbed, but a lot of my teachers have written on teacher comments, DeLara waits until, you know, a certain point when she's conjectured something beyond what others have realized. And, you know, before coming here, I never thought about myself like that. And so that's definitely, it feels like a repeat of another question, but.
Sorry.
No, my answer, but.
Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah.
So that's definitely an amazing thing.
What do you think you value most about people, and, you know, what qualities do you really look for in yourself and in other people?
Honesty, definitely, because I'm a Cancer, and Cancers are like really keen on trust and stuff, and so if that's not reflected in a friend or a partner or anyone, then it's, you know, not like a make or break a deal, but pretty much I have to be able to trust someone, and I feel like other people can trust me. I'm definitely an honest person and keep secrets when I'm supposed to, and so, you know, what you see in yourself you want to see in other people, so that's definitely a big thing.
That's good. Is there anything you want to add, you want to say to everybody? It's a final, you know, your final say.
I don't have much to say. I said it all. Yes.
That's pretty much it.
I gotta think of something.
All right, you want whatever you want to do. Go wolves.
Wolf. I can't say the word wolf.
You can't. Wolf?
Wolf.
Wolf. Wolf. Wolf and woof.
Woof. Like a dog.
Wolf.
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 Wolf is
Wolf. Wolf.
Alright, this is the end.
This is the end? Okay.
You're not being able to say wolf.
Okay. This is it.
I'd rather just be in this video rather than.
What are you doing?
They're posing for a video.
Pose it. Why? What is this for?
I don't know, and it's my video, so these hooligans.
Alright, everyone, come on. This is DeLara's moment to shine.
Jenna's allowed in my picture.
Okay.
Can you take pictures of the video?
It's called taking a screenshot.